If you're watching me for the very first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel because you're going to get wonderful and edifying content. Not just edifying, entertaining, and of course, educating content. So do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel right now and click on the notification bell so that you can get notified as soon as I post. Hello everyone, my name is Ajayi Fogufoluwa Caleb. I help people connect back to God, their creator. I help people connect back to their purpose. That means finding and actualizing their God-given purpose. And finally, my duty is to build up purposeful people for their purposeful partners. I am your relationship doctor, life development coach. God bless you. Today, I'll be sharing with you a very important subject matter which will not just educate you, but will liberate you from further mistakes and error in your journey of life. There are at least one or more lessons to learn from every situation, every challenges, every setbacks, or anything whatsoever that you've ever faced in life. If you pay attention to your thoughts or to your past, it's either you decide to beat yourself up for what has happened to you in the past, or you cringe or even cry or blame it all on yourself or even someone else. Have you asked yourself this question? As long as you continue to beat yourself, as long as you continue to blame it on yourself or on someone else, how has this helped you? This has only helped you to remain wallowing in your past. And if you cannot leave your past, there is no how you can function maximally in your present and even in your promising future. So one thing that this does to you, like I said, is to keep you continually in your past mistakes and your past errors, and these only leave you in further confusion, frustrations, chaos, fear, indecisions, and so many other related unpalatable situations. When you decide to pay rapt attention with an optimistic eye to whatever experiences or whatever situation or challenges you faced in time past, you begin to see, number one, valuable lessons to learn from such experiences. All of the experiences you've been through, if you pay rapt attention, like I said, you will see valuable lessons to learn from them. They might be bad and unpalatable situations. There might be bad people, so-called. But really, if you pay rapt attention to these bad experiences or bad people that you even come across that you feel they are the ones that are responsible for whatever predicament you are facing at the moment, there are valuable lessons to learn from such experiences. So when you pay attention with this optimistic eye, you will be able to see those valuable lessons. And these valuable lessons will help you in your further relationships with people, in your further experiences, because as long as we are alive, we continue to experience things in different dimensions. So paying attention to valuable lessons will help you. Number two, you have to pay attention to notable errors or mistakes that you could avoid in the future. Take a pause and think about the past experiences you've had, especially the ones that has caused you hurt, setbacks, heartbreaks, and so many other unpalatable situations. So you have to think about the things you did wrongly in the face of those situations. Number one, you think about your actions. What were your actions in the face of those situations? Do you wish you did anything better? And if you had the privilege to go back to rewrite your wrongs, do you already learn the actions that you did that were not palatable to, that warranted you those feedbacks that got you heartbroken or got you some setbacks and any other unpalatable situations? You evaluating yourself to see your actions will make you to be able to prepare yourself for future occurrences when you have to face maybe a relative situation. Also, think about your conversations. What were your manner of conversations in the face of those experiences, in the face of those challenging situations that you have faced in time past? So what were your manner of communication? How were you able to communicate your pains, your heartaches, your feelings, and your emotions in the face of those situations? So thinking about your conversations would save you from future occurrences that will land you in bigger trouble. So think about your conversations, and lastly, think about your character. What were your character in the face of those situations? What are your attitudes? What were your disposition? how did you relate with those situations, and how did you settle or resolve those issues? And maybe you did some things wrongly, and if you have an opportunity to go back to right your wrongs, like I said previously, what would you change about your character? Do you have forgiveness? Do you have honesty? Are you trustworthy? And maybe you didn't have, or you didn't exhibit these characters at that particular point in time, and maybe that was why you had to go through those experiences. So evaluate, think about your character, and get prepared for future occurrences so that you can do better, so that you can act better, so that you can relate better, and so that you will not land yourself in the same trouble or bigger troubles that may surface in time to come. And lastly, summarily on that, when you decide to pay attention with an optimistic eye, you will see an opportunity to help yourself in all of these that we've discussed, and how to help other people who may likely want to pass through those experiences and those challenges that you have faced right in time past, or you experience even at a moment and you are not even happy about. For every pains you have been through, it is not just meant for you. It is meant for others to learn from you. And until your life become an example to others who are passing through, or who may likely pass through the same experiences or the same situations that you have passed through, you have not really learned from your experience. And of course, you may have to keep on learning. And my aim of creating this video for you is so that you can outgrow and learn even from your past experiences, and stop beating up yourself for goodness sake. Having this understanding that you passed through those experiences for a spectacular reason, because you are capable. That is why you have to pass through those experiences. And if only you can pay attention with all I've said to learn valuable lessons from your past experiences, you will be able to avoid and avert future irrelevant and bad occurrences that might happen to you, and even help others to grow out of whatever situation they are passing through, or they may likely pass through in the nearest future. I hope you have been blessed watching this video today, and I hope you learned something really from this video. If you did that, please give it a like, share with all your friends, subscribe to this YouTube channel for more educating, liberating, and entertaining content. My name is Ajayi Fogofolu Akile. I love you all.